Oh, g'day. It's a beautiful day today, as always. Beautiful, as you can see. I got a little problem with the Jeep. It's making some squealing noises because there's a outer friggin' thing on the guy that protects the disc, and it's rubbing against the rotor, so I need to like pry it out and stuff. So I'm gonna move the Jeep over the other side, and we'll get to her. All right, well, I got the Jeep out, jacked up over here. Cardboard box to catch my power steering fluid. I already did this side, but on the back side of the air hose. On the back side of the rotor, there's a friggin' guard, and they're touching the rotors, and it's making a hell of a sound. So I got to bend them back out. So I'm taking this shit all apart, and that's what I'm doing. And I'll show you. There's the newer as frig calipers and pads I put on. I didn't replace the rotors because there's not a lot of lip there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's pretty flush. So I didn't bother, you know. I figured they got life in them and stuff, so whatever. You know, we greased all this shit. All that stuff got greased, and the ball joints and all that stuff, and a brake line that's new. But anyways, there's this. Now see, this side ain't touching unless the rotor's pushed. It's touching almost. You can kind of see it there. So I'm gonna clearance that just a little bit more. Because man, when I'm driving and I can hear scratch, that drives me nuts. Frig sakes, I don't like that. So anyways, that's all I'm doing. No big deal.
Gee, that makes me want to record it.
Fixed her, buddy? All fixed. Just gotta get the Johnson bar out and friggin' step on them and get them to torque specs and take her around the track and see if she squeaks.
So, Jumpstart, what do you think of this Genopolis rig that Boogie picked up?
Well, I would say, you know, he needs to fix
the rust.
The rust, and this is what we call cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Rust is basically like cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And it eats away at the core of the machine.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know, you get rid of the cancer, you'd have a good machine.
Yeah.
So, I think if you remove these,
yeah,
gets these replaced, these fiberglass, and have them already, you know, molded to stick out a little bit further.
Yeah.
Be all right.
Yeah. Awesome. So the fiberglass.
How much is the fiberglass?
Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to torque my lug nuts.
We gotta torque some nuts.
Oh, you want to torque my nuts?
Snap the studs with this bar, probably.
You won't.
I'm just giving them a quarter turn. I should do it opposites of each other.
Yeah, you don't want the wheels to fall off.
No, you definitely. Well, there we go, all fixed. No more screeking and scracking. It's nice and quiet again, other than the rocks flying up everywhere. Coming up to Buffham's Gorge here on the right hand side in a little bit, but friggin' rights, Jeep's fixed. I love that. Alright, well, it's a lot quieter. It's stealth mode now, especially since I got the exhaust manifold fixed, and now we got the brakey thingy's not squealing and stuff, but there's some wires and shit in here from the previous owner. No, I'm not putting a stereo in it. I don't want that. And I kind of want to take the carpets out of it, because eventually my plan is going to be to like clean up the surface rust that's under there, put some rust inhibitor on it, and then primer it, and then I'm going to friggin' put rhino liner on it. So I don't know if I'm going to primer the whole friggin' surface. I might just scuff it all up. I don't even know. I got to read the rhino liner can when I get it and see what it says. But yeah, that shit's all got to go. So I gotta go big time. Carpet's bad, gets wet, holds moisture, rotten floor. Nobody likes a rotten floor. Oh look, I got some mud on her. Yeah, I did. I'll show you guys when I friggin' cover it in mud one of these days. Oh, and then here I'll show you this. Where I took it, they had to take this plate off here. It's like the transmission and transfer case and all that stuff mounts to this thing. So they ended up breaking the nuts off that are inside the frame rails. They stripped out or some shit. So Buddy just like welded a nut on there and a nut on there on the two he stripped, and then a bunch of washers on this side, and then just fired some new bolts in there, so frig yeah. And then like I gotta get an air hose or something, a big long one, and blow all this shit out of the frame rails because they're just full of garbage, man. I gotta clean that out of there, you know. But she's golden all around here, you know. It's just punky, right? Like look it. If I rub this hard enough, look, shiny. So yeah, but I do want to clean that all up in there and then gravel guard the side of the frame and gravel guard all that other shit. But I'll probably do that when we take the body off to, well, lift the body up to put the 3-inch body lift on it. So anyways, I'm going to get at ripping this shit all apart in here and getting these RCAs out of here and all this other stupid shit that's in here that doesn't need to be in here. And I'll show you what the floors look like under the carpet. Holy shit, I feel like my life is in danger here. I moved over by the shop so I could have quicker access to tools and vacuums and stuff, and I think Jumpstart Bill's trying to like friggin' eat a flywheel or something. I don't know, man. Well, I'm only half done cleaning it out and I almost got enough for a coffee.
You know what that change is? I was gonna fucking videotape that and you ripped me off.
Well, you can put it in your movie too.
That was gonna go in my movie. See that right there?
Yeah.
Off.
Okay, you can do the next half a change I find in there. Okay, he quits. Good enough. Friggin' rights. I love coffee money. Alright, so I got all the various different parts and stuff out of it. Carpets and floor mats. So here's what the back looks like. You know, not too bad. This is just dust. Well, yeah, for the most part, that's just dust. And then, oh, I can't. Can I do it from here? Yeah, I can. I just gotta fuck the camera up a bit. Pull the seat belts out. So you can see, pretty good shape. No major issues. So then, over here I'll show you the fronts. So here's the back seat area. There might be some attention here needed around the roll bar and stuff, but not too bad. Oh, come on, Sony freaking camera. Not too bad. And that's a piece of old carpet that was like, must have gotten wet or something spilled on it and it like welded itself to the floor. So that side's in the same, probably a little bit better shape than the driver's side. So, and then over here along the side of the tub, that's all just dirt and shit. Just dirt and shit. Oh, there's the friggin' cigarettes of it. Yep, it's the cigarettes. I don't know what any of that shit means. It's a VIN and other stuff. But I'll move this back. This is the driver's side. You know, not too bad. This plug is, where did it even go? Cute. Around here somewhere. Anyways, that plug, I gotta get a new one because the old one's pretty chooched and the metals is pretty thin. And then this one doesn't even stay in anymore, this plug, into this hole because the metals are missing. So I'll just push it there for now. I'll have to get a thicker plug or fix the metals. And it probably won't focus, but that's gonna need some attention there too. So, but all in all, not bad. I'll show you the passenger side footwell. And the passenger one, all the plugs are still stuck in. You know, they feel tight. I'm not gonna mess with them too much, but I'm gonna have to when I take them all out and to rhino liner it. So I'm gonna have to get a whole new friggin' plug kit for it anyways, probably, because these ones are probably decked. But this side's not too bad, just surface stuff. But I was having, you know, a lot of water show up in here in the first week I owned this on this side, and the carpet was soaked, and I thought, well, I better friggin', you know, take that apart and figure out what's going on, and you know, dry it all out and stuff, and prep it for, you know, rhino liner, which waterproofs it basically. So, but maybe door seals on the door. I'm not 100% sure yet. Could be leaking somewhere up there. I got to put some paper towels around and whatnot, and paper bags, brown paper bags, so that I can find the friggin' leak. Because I've sprayed it with water while I'm sitting in it, it don't leak. It's got to rain all friggin' night for it to do it. So, but then over here too, by this side, like really decent shape, you know, really decent shape for a 97. So yeah, friggin' right. So now I'm just gonna kind of wire brush some of the rough scale off, hit her with the vacuum again. The sun's disappearing over the fire deck's place, so yeah, I don't even know if I started this movie off with a g'day, 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 g'day. Not too sure, but anyways, I think that's going to be another movie here at Pug Ones, for freak's sakes. I don't want to make a bunch of great big long ones, because some of you are missing some of the videos and not watching them. Maybe it's just because I suck now. I don't know. I beg my pardon. But as before in the last video, make sure you go and like my Facebook page. There's a link down in the description. I deleted all of yous off my friends list from Facebook to make it, you know, my personal and my Facebook one, or my, and my YouTube ones. So go ahead and click that link down there and all the other links, and until next time, Crazylogie went out.